I'm going to talk about your mindset. Does your mindset correspond to my data set? If not, one or the other needs upgrading, isn't it? What has happened in the world, I will show now. This is instead of studying history for 1 year at university, you can watch me for 1 minute now and you'll see the whole thing. You can see how the brown bubbles, which is West Europe, and the yellow one, which is United States, they get richer and richer and also start to get healthier and healthier. And this is now 100 years ago, whereas the rest of the world remain behind. And here we come, and that was the influenza. That's why we are so scared about flu, isn't it? It's still remembered, a fall of life expectancy. And then we come up, and not until independence start here. Look here, you have China over there, you have India over there, and this is what has happened. Did you note there that we have Mexico up there? Mexico is not at all on par with the United States, but they are quite close. And especially it's interesting to see China and the United States during 200 years. Because I have my oldest son now working for Google after Google acquired this software, because in fact this is child labor. My son and his wife sat in the closet for many years and developed this. And my youngest son, who studied Chinese in Beijing, so they come in with the two perspectives I have, you know. And my youngest son who studied in Beijing, in China, he got a long-term perspective. Whereas when my oldest son who worked in Google, he should develop by quarter. Or by half year, or Google is quite generous, so he can have 1 or 2 years to go. But in China, they look generation after generation because they remember the very embarrassing period for 100 years when they went backwards. And then they would remember the first part of last century, which was really bad, and we could go by this so-called grape leaf forward. It was 1963, Mao Zedong eventually brought health to China, and then he died, and then Deng Xiaoping started this amazing move forward. Isn't it strange to see that United States first grow the economy and then gradually got rich, whereas China could get healthy much early, because they applied the knowledge of education, nutrition, and then also benefits of penicillin and vaccines and family planning. And Asia could have social development before they got the economic development. So to me, as a public health professor, it's not strange that all these countries grow so fast now, because what you see here is the flat world of Thomas Friedman, isn't it?